My name is Bryce Pilgrim, and I'll be presenting my shed model that I completed during Mr. West Engineering Architecture 2 class. So this project involved thinking, planning, measuring, designing, and overcoming challenges to build the shed. We started with AutoCAD drawings, and then from there we used them to get more hands-on using tools such as X-O knives and wooden material to construct our shed. Before anything had to happen, we had to do some research. For our build to be considered a shed, there were certain restrictions and rules based on the location. So the shed can't be taller than 15 feet. It's prohibited in the front yard. Has to be placed a minimum of 6 feet from the house, and a minimum three feet from side or rear property lines. And you must have a permit. And so then we jumped into AutoCAD and we did our drawings. On the very left, you're seeing the sidewalls, which are used to support the structure, including studs spread among the wall. In the middle, you see the front and rear walls with rough openings and headers using trimmer boards, and this also helps maintain structure, and it includes the door and the window. And then on the very right side, you see the truss. The trusses include triangular shapes to help support a load, containing a top and bottom cord along with bearings and webs. And here on the very left, you're seeing the sidewalls come together, are more hands-on. And then in the middle, you can see the front and back coming together. And the top right, you see the triangular truss. And then on the very bottom is the full shed completed and put together. Advice and reflection. Okay, what I liked about this project was hands-on and wasn't, we can kind of do our own thing. What I would do differently, I would double check measurements before cutting, because as in the real world, you're given a certain amount of resources and you don't have room for error because your employer has to make up for that. Like in my project specifically, I miscut a piece of wood and Mr. West had to give me another piece, and that costs money in the real world. Advice for future students doing this project is to use class time wisely, cut very carefully, and use outside time and stay on task and don't procrastinate in class. Thank you again for listening, and I hope you guys enjoy your day.